Speaking of white people, I don't understand. I don't understand why white people just don't want to be white people. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is so intriguing about wanting to appropriate culture, black culture? What I mean, I could think of a ton of things, but like, white is the privilege. It's privilege to be white. Yeah. But they don't want to embrace the no more. They want to darken they makeup, they face, you know. They want to buy asses, and now the checks done stop rolling in. They can't keep it up. Told you it's expensive to maintain either the BBLs or the backdoor shots. You gotta have a care plan. You gotta have an aftercare program, post-op, okay, for the long term. Now, don't know if y'all knew. Iggy Azalea got mad. Let me tell y'all the story. So, you know, she hasn't been happy with a lot of the commentary we've done over here on her. I know it hit hard for me to, you know, have to give it to her the way a lot of single black mothers have been getting it for years from sorry ass black men, okay, who were oppressed intentionally by our system to be, you know, absentee fathers and like that. You know what I'm saying? They were trained that way because, you know, when you have an absentee father in the house, you know, a mother is now in charge, and, you know, statistically, you know, men, you know, make more than women. And when a child, you know, has a dad in the house, the child is more likely to succeed. Everybody's child but Joe Biden's child. He is not included in this, okay? We're talking about black families here, okay? You know, just keeping that family unit together. Watch this. And so, hold on for a second. You know, she's been upset about that reality is now kicked in. You know, it sucks to be white, to be privileged, to be culturally appropriated, to be damn near a makeshift version of Kim Kardashian, and yet you're still a baby mother that can't bring men around your baby because you don't know what they're gonna do to your baby. Like, yeah, let's just keep it real, right? We don't know. She don't know. She going through a lot of the same things that, you know, we as women go through. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny. But here's the thing. Since she wants to sue me for saying that she fixed Tori's plate of oxtails before she fixed her son's, I thought it was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got them type of women, you know, they like to fix their husband plate and neglect the kids, but I don't think she neglects her baby. You know, I don't think she's that kind of mother. You know, I do think she's feeling the pressure that it's kind of hard to find a decent man around here who don't other men or trans women or, you know, shoot black women. You know what I'm saying? Very, very controversial, you know what I'm saying? Especially after you've been trying your hardest to be a black woman. You know, you heard this talk versus her rap voice? You know what I'm saying? Two different motherfucking people, okay? She goes straight Australian, and then she comes straight into the hood. You know what I'm saying? She has done everything she can to mimic, but pass, you know what I'm saying, as everything but white, but she uses it to her advantage. And she really thought that somehow a black man, okay, after she has disguised herself as somewhat as a black woman, was going to stay around to raise his son, okay? Ask all the other niggas out there that ain't raising their motherfucking sons right now. But here's my my advice to Iggy. Okay, give me a second here. I got to demonstrate this, okay? Because I really want to help her out. She's struggling a lot, and I know that when you gotta choose, you know, you gotta pay for doctor's visits and you know what I'm saying, over maintaining yourself. I know what it's like to sacrifice as a mother, okay? I know what it's like to have to get your hair done and you can't, and you got to wear the same wig over and over. You can't get makeup artists. You can't be in the studio the way you want to because dad is out doing whatever, kissing whoever, you know, being whatever he wants. And I've got the baby full time. You know what I'm saying? And so I know what it's like to neglect yourself. I know what it's like to the point where you've missed your post-op appointments to keep your ass attached to the muscle. Okay? And so I just want to give her a few pointers that she can do at home. Hold on for a second. Because, like, you know, it's expensive. You know, she doesn't have time. She ain't got no babysitter to go have surgery or to fix it, to reinstall it or adjust it. You know what I'm saying? Or even have time to go and sit with the trainer because he's so young and he just needs the extra care and stuff like that. We're going to say allegedly. And, you know, to you know, build up the thigh muscles, okay? In order to make the gluteus maximum, you know, look attached to the ass, okay? And so I brought the bitch a gift today. You know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is rather cheap, okay? It won't infringe on, you know, it won't break your pockets. You won't have to call your baby daddy and say, you know what, I had to, you know, do surgery. Can you watch him? Nope, you can do this from the comfort of your own home, okay? This is a extra hard. It's called, this is a medium band, okay? This is a medium band, all right? And then this is a, I think this one is make sure I got the right one. And this one is a light band, okay? But we can start light because we don't want to detach the ass from the leg any more than what has already happened, okay? And so I have a solution. So what's going to happen is you're going to just grab this, okay? All right? Y'all pray for me. I'm not trying to injure myself. I have a son to raise because being a single mother is hard, okay? And you're going to take this band, right? And you're going to, you know, you're going to stand up, you know what I'm saying, right? All right? Okay, and then you're going to put this band, you know, on your legs like this. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Let me bring this closer. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring it closer. I lost my balance. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to get back up here, okay? And we're going to take this band, right? We're going to take this band and we're going to put this band here, okay? And we're going to put it 2 inches. I'm going to need some assistance here. I'm going to have to ask my son to come out the playroom and help me. He ain't got nothing else to do. His daddy's not around. And you're going to do this here, okay? And then you're going to do some exercises just on the thigh, okay? And I'm going to hold this and you're going to, you know, take that leg and you're going to go out. Out. This works. All of this. It's going to bring it back together. It's going to now look as if, because when you build up that thigh muscle, it's going to look like that ass is now back attached to your thigh for a fraction of $7.99 on Amazon, okay? All right? That's all you got to do, okay? There's many things you can do, okay? You just make sure it's 2 inches above your thigh, you know what I'm saying? And then you're like this, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do this while making macaroni and cheese, while spending all day with over 100 seasoning oxtails for Tori that's going to run his little stomach. You know what I'm saying? All that seasoning. I know he was shitting, you know, after those oxtails, and you're just going to do these while you're cooking. You can do them anytime, even while your son is in the bathtub. Just don't take your eyes off of him. Just like this, Iggy, okay? And you ain't got to beg for child support. You ain't got to stand, you know, in line. You ain't got to with your sorry ass baby daddy, you know? You ain't got to fuck. I'm already sweating. See, I'm telling you, 5 minutes, y'all. You ain't got to with your sorry ass baby daddy and try to get him to watch your baby, his baby, you know what I'm saying, while you trying to keep appearances up. You know what I'm saying? Because you forgot that you a white woman. It's not going to last as long as it normally does with the black women, because black women just need to give themselves time and let themselves fill out like that. We get that grown woman weight, I got it now, you know what I'm saying? It does come with a little fupa, it does have some drawbacks, but at the end of the day, everything comes together. But as a white woman, you know what I'm saying, you got to work extra hard. And I know that's hard being a single mother trying to do that, okay? And then you just watching his father just live his life, and it's pissing you off. It's really pissing you off. So what do? You know what I'm saying? You go get another dwarf to cook for in court. You know what I'm saying? And please. Yeah. That's what you do. Sure do know how to pick them, Iggy, don't ya? Damn, I done took the batteries out the motherfucking damn mouse and shit. Hold on for a second, y'all. But yeah, that's exactly what you can do from the comfort of your own home. I got these off of Amazon. You can do these while, like I said, cooking oxtails. Hell, you know what I'm saying, before you take a shit on the toilet, anything, you know what I'm saying? You can do that, It doesn't cost much. They're going to learn to stop with me, okay? Now, you want to sue me because I said that you fixed Tori a plate? Bitch, of them oxtails with 103 seasonings that you had to run his motherfucking stomach. And little people, okay? Specifically kids or men that look like kids, that are shaped like kids, because Playboy Cardi was shaped like a kid. So is Tori, shaped like a motherfucking kid. You know what I'm saying? And they stomachs can't take all that motherfucking seasoning. And so what's gonna happen is you done gave them extra fiber, but you done gave them a bunch of herbs and overload. And guess what? That shit going in and it's going motherfucking out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The end. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sebi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell, NK cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is shiitake mushrooms along with turkey tail, some lion's mane, some cordyceps, all blended down. You can either cook with it, you can put it in your smoothies, you can drink it in water. Either way, you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has the reishi mushroom, has the chaga, it has the white button. And so all of this is condensed down into the mushroom extract complex. And also we have the mushroom 10X, okay? That's available as well on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off of your first order. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well, and you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leaks, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Soap. We have the sugar case. I am so in love with the body oils, and you guys are too, because you're emailing me about them. These are body oils infused with like glazed donut fragrances. We also have watermelon squeeze. We have, let me put this up. We have the watermelon squeeze. We also have the Georgia peach body oil, okay? I usually put these on when I get out of the shower, wet, let them soak into the skin while the pores are open. And then, of course, I carry a bottle around to touch up. It doesn't leak. And that's one thing that I like about this Black owned body oil company is that they don't leak all in your purse. I could travel with these, they don't spill. I don't know where the hell she got these bottles from or the oils, but she's doing her thing. You can access the sugar case on my website. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. And last but not least, we have our top seller, which are the Active 8 fasting drops. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite, the right way, the Active 8 fasting drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the active drops, okay? And with that being said, listen, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here. If you got a story that you want to tell, something as tragic as this, something maybe as motivating, okay? If you have a tip on your favorite celebrity, please email me at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com. And also, guys, if you want to advertise on the platform, please feel free to email me at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram via the DM at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com. And don't forget, guys, my movies on Tubi are streaming right now. The Last Interview, I Ain't Got It, as well as Everyone Talks to Someone. Thank you so much for your support, winos, and I will see you on our next video. Now I gotta go. Bye.